Yep, welcome back everybody. Out here in the woods again, as most photographers that shoot woodland are. We're going to compare two film stocks today. My regular FP4 Plus, and which is 125 ISO, and I bought some Delta 100. Just kind of want to see what the difference is. I got two sheets of each. I'd like to find a contrasty image to point the camera at, and we'll take them back, develop them, and print a picture in the darkroom and see how they come out. Well, a little ways up here, there's a little stream I want to check out. I bought some wellies. They come up to about the top of my calf. Ever since I saw the stream, it looks pretty shallow. Never know. We've had some rain, so it could be deeper than the wellies. So, but I thought maybe walk up it a little bit and see if we can find an image somewhere along the stream. And we'll take it from there. I'll see when we get there. Alright, well, the welly plan down the stream didn't really pan out. So it goes with photography. Your best laid plans and fall apart quicker than they start. Found this area. I was driving through and it's been burnt. It's starting to grow up a little bit. So I think the burnt logs will make for a nice photo if I can find a composition. So I'm gonna wander around a little bit and see what we can find. Okay, just gonna do the nice bright spot on the tree, the sun, kind of what I wanted. All you can see is the stump. There's no sky in the picture, so it's basically just going for the texture of the tree and the color. So we'll take some meter readings. We'll allow for the bellows extension, any reciprocity failure. I remembered this time. And we'll take one shot with the FP4 and one with the Delta 100. And we'll see what we get. Alright, next two pictures. I'm going to use a green filter. I'll lighten up these greens, get a little more contrast through there. I'm just going to follow the log. It looks nice in color, but I didn't bring no Ektar. My bad. Alright, let me get set up, get metered, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are 2 seconds at f45 with the green filter, and I'll go a little bit longer. Reciprocity isn't too bad on 2 seconds, but it's a little breezy, so I gotta wait. Hopefully a calm spot, and then we'll click the shutter. Alright, that's one. and I didn't take the dark slide out. Try number 2. Just got to change the ISO setting on my spot meter, see what Delta 100 comes out to be. F45, we're looking at just about 3 seconds right there. All right, reciprocity, it's 4 seconds. Has the same reciprocity failure as FP4 Plus, which makes it a little easier. All right, wind died down. Let's get it going. All right, that's all she wrote. I'll write down my exposures and go home, develop them, wait for the negatives to dry, and later on in the week, or maybe next weekend, depends on what kind of time I get, we'll print them in the darkroom. Alright, well, that was fun. Absolutely crazy weather here. We're in the middle of winter and I'm in short sleeves. It's like 60 degrees today. Crazy. I took a vacation at the end of this month. Hopefully get some snow, but it's not looking too promising. We'll see what we get. If not, we'll go down the shore and there's some harlequin ducks that come where I took the pictures of the lighthouse. Really pretty duck. We'll take the digital down there, take some pictures. Alright, let's head back to the darkroom, develop these sheets, and we'll make some prints. Really cool place. It's a shame to see trees burned down like this, but you can see there's lots of new growth. So, Mother Nature taking care of itself. Alright, catch you back at the darkroom. Alright, here we are in the darkroom. Hopefully this one will go a little better. I had a little problem. My noisy heater in the background, I'll turn that off. I didn't have enough light, and you guys were too far away, so I put you on a clamp over here to get you up nice and close of the paper, and over there at the sink when I develop. So we'll give it a shot and see how it turns out. We'll compare this Ilford FP4 Plus and Delta 100. I'm just going to do a contact sheet of all 4 negatives that I shot, and if I like one a lot, then we'll make an 8x10 print too. Alright, so I'll catch you in a minute. paper ready. We'll start off with the grade 2 filter, just to see what that gives us. Alright, 3-second intervals. Let's see what we come up with. Alright, off to the developer. Stop and fix, and I'll turn the lights on and see what we got. Alright, 6 is looking pretty good for these two. I'm gonna do separate times on the next one. I'll do 6 seconds for these two, and I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to do 15 on these. See how it turns out. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds on this side, and then we'll flip the paper over and do 6 on the other one. Alright. Six seconds. Alright, off to the developer. stop and fix, and I'll turn the lights on and show you guys the results. Alright, here's attempt number 2. This is Delta 100. This is FP4 Plus. Don't know what's going on up here. I'm going to try a 5x7 multi-grade glossy. And that way I'm not burning up 8x10 sheets. I'll just do one of them and see what's going on, because this tree was completely black. So I should be getting a little more contrast or depth to that. This kind of looks like it may need 2 more seconds or so. So what I'm going to do, I kind of like this. I like what the green filter did with the new growth. I'm very pleased with that. So we're going to do the I don't know if I like the FP4 a little bit better. I think it's got a little better tone, more tones. So we'll do the FP4. We'll do an 8x10 of this, and I'm going to do a test print on the little paper I have, see what I can do with this. But I'm kind of happy with this one. This one's actually the grass is a little lighter, or there are actually little pine trees starting to grow. Alright, let's see what we can get out of it. Alright, I did a couple test strips. I did contrast 4 on this one. Definitely too dark. I wanted a little bit more black, so I did 2.5. I'm really happy with this one. This is 3, 6, 9. I'm going to go with 9 seconds on the final print at contrast 2.5, and I think it will turn out quite nice. Contrast 4 kind of blew out the lighter colors. This still gives nice detail in the in the highlights. All right, I will see you in a sec. All right, 9 seconds. All right, let's get her developed. Stop and fix, and I'll see you when it's hanging up. Alright, made the print here. Wasn't happy how blown out the highlights were, so I tried a little bit of split toning. or split contrast. Highlights much better in here. Hopefully that you can see that compared to that one there and that one there. I did 7 seconds contrast 0, and I kept it at 9 seconds for contrast 2.5. I'm going to go a little bit longer on the next print on contrast 0. We did 7 seconds here, so I'm going to add another 2 seconds to it, and then I'm going to leave the contrast 2.5 at 9 seconds. And I think that will turn out pretty good. I'll get a nice detail in here and won't be so blown out like this. Maybe I'll even do 9 and 9. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Alright, here's the final print. 10 seconds on contrast 0, 9 seconds on contrast 2.5. Very happy with it. I still got plenty of detail in there. Blacks look good. Yeah, nice and black right there. It was close to midday, so the contrast is pretty high. But happy with green grass coming out almost white with the green filter. See, this one's a little blown out. Let me see if I can go like that. Turn the light off to the side a little bit. See, that one's a little blown out. Much more detail on this one. So I'll probably frame that one, put it in my office, and find something else to take a picture of. Next darkroom video, I am going to use my Durst. I got a 75mm lens for it, and I have a picture that I took of my stepdad's dog. I'm going to blow that up for him for his birthday at the end of this month, so I may just do a whole video just darkroom pictures already taken. Used HP5 and I pushed it to 1600, so I don't know what that's going to be like, but I bought some fiber-based paper and I'll dry it on a glass plate, because I really don't have anything to flatten it out if I dry it on a screen. So we'll do I got an old glass tabletop. We'll use that. Alright, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, the like, the bell, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Alright, I checked both of these under my loupe, and really didn't see any difference in grain or sharpness. The only thing I can see is maybe FP4 Plus had better highlights than the Delta 100. I'm sure Delta 100 has its place, but for landscapes, I think I'll stick with the FP4 Plus. Maybe try Delta 100 on maybe some architecture. Hey, thank you, and see you next time.